What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 529 to 532. Very excited for some Fishmen, my new designs, the time skip, all that jazz. Remember, if you guys want early access up to 16 episodes, as well as the full uncut versions of this show, the movies, we got Bleach, we got the other shows, the second channel, everything's on that Patreon link down below. If you guys want to watch this well before it comes on Patreon, come on over to the twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I'm not going to waste any more time. One Piece episode 529. Let's do it. All right, here we go. I never thought we'd be seriously worried about Sanji dying because he's horny, but hey, you know, no one's willing to give us blood. I don't blame them, especially due to the deep-rooted issues going on here, but this is a rough scenario. Oh, that means fucking Caribou's here. The barrel just drifted along. What kind of chaos is Caribou gonna get into by himself? Don't get me wrong, I'm also glad we found the blood donor, and like the way the music's playing as if he just almost died, but it's because he's horny. I mean, he's like, wait, I was hanging out with mermaid. Is it gonna be someone we recognize? After Kamabaka Island, I don't trust anything. Why? What? Poison? What? Does poison have an adverse effect on rubber or anything different? It's not like Killua where he has poison training. Normally that happens from encountering a poison. I was literally about to say from being poisoned before, like Killua, so I'm trying to think in my memory, have I seen him getting poisoned? Oh, I saw him get poisoned. I don't know how I forgot that. He got poisoned. Magellan is the poisoner. Low-key, when you think about it, that probably helps us in the long run, having like an antibody to certain poisons now. Shout out Magellan. Oh, it's gonna be Caribou again, isn't it? Madam Charlie. She a shark? Blonde boy? Alright, Madam Charlie. She sounds like she has a similar voice actress. That is a pearl. That's probably such an expensive. Oh, that's a crystal ball. Interesting. What's her name from Dragon Ball? Dababa? The baby? Lol, just joking. That I fully agree with. That's a necessary question, though. It's a necessary question. Oh my god, that is the same. I can hear Hitsugaya. That's so funny. He's always with that late, like that. Yeah, that's funny. When he said Big Mermaid, I didn't realize how big she is. Wow, she is quite large. Monsieur Papogu? Monsieur. Wow, that's some predictions. I love the Straw Hats when they're on their individual teams, but sometimes, especially after just being separated for so long, I wish we were all together, man. Mermaid Cafe, nice. What sort of underwater eats do we got here? Cake and seafood? That's cool. Well, I was literally about to say, Luffy likes meat. Pause. Not eating fish, I get. Wakame brulee. Tart. Souffle. That's not meat. Those are mollusks. He's like, don't say seafood is meat. Like, I want me a fucking steak, motherfucker. Wait, Brooks' old friend would not be fucking... He is a musician, or he's a fashion icon. This is getting crazy. Finally, some of us are getting reunited. I ain't seen Pug since episode 404. Of course, of course. Brooks got that undead Riz. Come on. I'm going boneless, man. Man's got the game. I wanted to know more about Vanderdecken, aka Davy Jones. Okay, sure. The world building, I know I said this 100 times, but like, it's so necessarily like, you don't need to do it. Like, we don't need a fish taxi. They could have walked to Pug's house, you know, but it's so cool. So he's a wanted criminal, or at least wanted. King Neptune. What's the dad's name in Little Mermaid? I know it's Ariel, Sebastian. Okay, Mermaid Princess, and then the 3 princes? Okay. I thought there would be more brothers than just them as well. So 3 princes and 1 princess. Princess is the youngest. And died here, so he is a ghost. Uh-huh. Got you. So the real Vanderdecken. The 9th? Hey, yep. They said once you hit a certain age, you can turn your fin into 2 feet, right? Wow. Could be 4 pot. Okay, any mix. Wow, there's a lot of diversity. Oh, I love the concepts, man. Like, Skypiea is so different from the underwater island, you know? Fishman Island. Charlotte Linlin. Big man. Oh. Okay. Okay. I did not know that was her Jolly Roger. Okay. Big ma'am. All right, I don't want to pause it. Is it Big Ma'am or Big Mom? That could just be like a translation kind of thing, you know? It is Big Mom. Thank you, Kitsunix. You literally already answered it before I even asked. But So she's taken over the role of protecting this island after Whitebeard's death. Interesting. And we all know it hasn't been confirmed, but I have a Big Mom theory. I've known about Big Mom for a while. My Big Mom theory is that she's Lola's mom. So we'll see 800 episodes from now when I finally meet her. A lot of that makes sense. That is a fair exchange. That's literally, I'll protect you guys. Give me some candy. Crazy how much Luffy knows. Like, yeah. So we're already getting ethically more gray. This is getting interesting. So theoretically, I know all four of the emperors: Shanks, Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido. And I know all 7 of them or warlords now. I'm getting knowledgeable. What, does she see the future? In the crystal ball, when it showed the reflection of Usopp and Luffy, Luffy like turned into something, but I don't know what the... What, your crystal ball? Why is she so beefing with us? I think knowing the future is definitely, there's always a twist you never expect, you know, like Fishman Island, the societal structure that oppresses and represses and segregates will be, you know, I'm just talking on my ass, but I don't think it's going to be like that, you know. Okay, here we go. This is the next episode, 530. If you guys notice extra love in the chat or a sub goal was increased by an insane amount, we just had a whole thing. Just know the Dapper community is the best community on Twitch. The Fishman District Noah, which is where the new Fishman leader resides, right? That's kind of a cool crab-like kind of ship. Oh, wow, he's like an actual crab arm. Crab claw. Crab hand. Gyro. So they enlisted. Okay, what does that entail? Were they actually being mistreated, or is it more just like, I don't want to be under a fishman sort of vibe? Okay. So they're getting the hell out of here. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Who is this? We can make them an example. The captain of the new Fishman Pirates, Hordy Jones. Instead of Davy Jones, it's Hordy Jones. I only say that because I know Oda likes to do twists on classic pirate tales. Like Edward Teach is now Edward Newgate and Marshall D. Teach. So it's like, I'm curious, especially because we got Vanderdecken with the Flying Dutchman. I'm curious. Leader of the new Fishman Pirates. So what happened to Arlong? What are those? Look like goddamn pills. The power drug? Oh, they're on crack? You got Shimmer? So he's on meth. Okay, we got One Piece meth. Okay. Hey, Crimin. That was the... He is a fashion designer, so it makes much more sense that the brand Crimin is his brand. But that was the same brand of the shirt that we saw the shark wear. He's a Rastafarian fashion designer, Starfish. Of course he's famous. Come on. Oh, it stands for criminal? No one ever listens to Pupug. I'll listen to your story, Pupug. Hey! Was that Nami's theme? I never get to hear her theme. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is this Nami? Yup, as we hear Nami's theme. Perfect. She's always negotiating. She's always haggling. I love the girlies. Monsieur Pupug. Monsieur. It is designer. It's designer, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna walk into Balenciaga saying that. That is true. Damn, man. Sabouti feels like so long ago. Let's not show mercy. What do you mean? Oh, wow. Imagine someone's like, hey, take as much as you like. You're like, all right, you literally take it all. It's him. It's not Neptune, is it? Oh my god, I think it's actually Neptune. Not the design I was expecting, but holy smokes, he's Brawlic. This is the first time they've ever seen him. I think it's gonna have to do with his sons, the princes, who wanted to find us for a message from Jinbei. He is huge. Neptune. King of the Ryugu Kingdom. Neptune, the god of the sea? Ho. Is that Hoei or Ho? I don't want to just call him a Ho. That's a big merman. He's a very hairy old man. He does have a big beard. Jamon. Hey, that's the shark. What up, Crimin? We saved him, right? What was it, from the Kraken? Or what did we save him from? Yeah, yep. Surme, I forgot the Kraken had a name. Thank us? I doubt it would be anything else. That very intimidating voice goes very friendly. I like the design of his trident a lot. Imagine, yeah, it from Kami and Pupug's perspective. We just come in as tourists and we're invited to the king that they've never even seen. They lived here their whole life's palace on day one. That's a fair reaction. That's a fair reaction. All right, this is Coral Hill. I like how they have different names of the area. Like they have Noah, the district. We got the Coral Hill. We got like the pool area. Chopper, you fucked up. You should not mention those names. You got to speak in code. Splash and Splatta. We might just need to keep Splash and Splatta with Sanji 24/7 here. We might just need to. From now on, we just need to have a picture of Ivan-sama with us 24/7, just so he can always think of Kamabaka Island. Just horniness, kind of like when you get thrown in horny jail or wherever, that bonk you with a horny stick, throw you in jail. Come on, Sanji. I'm always nervous about looking up One Piece voice actors. I feel like if I typed in King Neptune voice actor, it'd be like, oh yeah, King Neptune dies after. I'm like, man. A holy place. Oh, it's literally above the main Fishman Island. I did not realize that. It's quite literally above them. And this will be our first time seeing the Mermaid Princess, too. At this point, we've punched the Celestial Dragon. We've been to military headquarters. We've invaded the judiciary. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't matter to us. Now Luffy's interested. I'm not gonna lie, Criminal's kind of a cool brand name. Shout out Pop Hug. Jamon. I like his tattoo. Oji-chan. All right. I say this in the best possible way, but this arc feels so much fun so far compared to the depressingness that is Marineford. How does this guy's sword play work? Because his sword is on his right hip, but he's had his left hand be the claw. Does he grab it with the claw? Oh, Hordy Jones about to take him out off the crack. Why is he in cuffs? Obviously, he doesn't need a ship. He's a fisherman. He can swim his way here, but why is he in cuffs? Now, we know a fisherman's preferred area to fight is underwater, so this makes me a little more nervous for the Straw Hat Gang. And I don't know why I never... If anyone has seen Star Wars The Clone Wars, the show on Cartoon Network, there's a shark creature in that show who fights underwater, and it's one of the scariest creatures in all Star Wars. It gives me such these vibes. Like, that's insane. I'm still wondering why he's handcuffed, though. Did he do that as a self-imposed restriction to make himself weaker? But if that's the case, why take the crack? He's got that iron skin. And if you didn't know, just marine biology, crabs get eaten by sharks. They don't, but they will. They can be, so not a good matchup for you, bud. Naturally, we're 10 times stronger, okay. So 20 times stronger. And he took 4. We're talking exponentially increasing. So 1 is 20, 2 is 40, 3 is 80. Are you saying he's 160 times stronger than an average human? So it was a interesting. Putting it into perspective like that is a great test for our newfound time skip powers, you know? Interesting. Now, Neptune seems like a... Oh, I'm so curious how strong he is, but... He kind of sounds like Crocodile, but also kind of sounds like Kiritsugu or Kirei, one of them from Fate. Here we go. This is episode 531. I don't know who's throwing axes at doors, but I'm a little curious. I like this little title sequence. Oh. What's going on with Caribou? You better not do anything to these women. Or these mermaids, I should say. Ugh. Don't get me wrong, I kind of think a Mud Logia is not kind of cool. Not that bad of a power whatsoever. I just don't like the sound it makes. You know what I'm saying? And Caribou's a weirdo, so that's all I'm saying. Don't do anything to these mermaids. Imagine landing her ass on the ground and like, what kind of weird pose was that? Look at his legs. Like, that is a weird way to capture people. It is the swamp. Oh, specifically. Interesting. What happens if you get swallowed up? Does he suck you in? Pause. Okay. Note to self, if we see a barrel wash up on shore that's very violently sealed shut, I'm not gonna open it. We just saw 3 mermaids get sucked up by Caribou. Not what I thought was gonna happen in this arc, but hey. Anything could happen in One Piece. Can he... Is it like Nav? And he can just withdraw them at any point? Like an ATM? Are they just in another dimension in his belly? What the fuck? Oh god, we're getting blamed for that? Yeah. Okay. I guess it's not too unfair to assume, but I mean... God, but... Thank you, random fishman guy. W, civilian. Is it not... And maybe this is on me, but if I'm Kami and Papug, and I got kidnapped by the humans and I'm back in my hometown, I'm telling everyone, yo, just so you know, if you ever see a guy named Luffy around here, he be saving mermaids from celestial dragons. He punched one. But, oh shit, really? Okay, I'll make sure to remember that. Oh, and of course Charlie's gonna make them even more believe it, because she's known to be a truth seer. Oh my god. It really is Hitsugai and Renji. Oh my god. So at the same time, they're deciding, hey, we kind of gotta kind of arrest them and take them in. Is the same time their leader is inviting us to there. I wonder how this is gonna work out. Because technically, in terms of hierarchy power, nothing supersedes Neptune. He says don't capture him, he's in charge. What are they, Pokemon? Shock, Pika Pika. Megalo. Obviously short for a megalodon, a huge shark. Shout out. Jabon. Sha. No, please don't. Yep. I think it's better for him if he doesn't. True. I think it's better if this guy does not see them. I think she's gonna be very kind and... That was a good impression. Who would that be? You found Zoro? You found Zoro. Rorono. That is hilarious. Oh, I completely forgot Tom was a fisherman, man. Let's go see his family and just thank him for being the amazing person he is. I love that for you, Frankie. W side quest. W side quest. Tell him you know Kokoro too. What are you gonna check on? You are the historian, so Which, just as like a little side note, we haven't talked about poneglyphs or Raftel in forever. I need to know about that kind of stuff. That's a great question. Oh, it was like, hey, this place has lights. Let's build an island here. Really? Wow. Talk about photosynthesis to its nature. They're about to cross the bubble barrier. Got pockets in his beard. To help us breathe. All right, we're bubble-fied now. Ooh, I think the water style of like the dragon that and it's like a hallway is such a cool design. It's like a sea dragon. I love just intertwined with the coral reefs and nature, little schools of fishes. Like, I can't wait to play Subnautica 2. I think the ocean is equally as amazing and beautiful as it is scary, but the scary part is the thing that prevents me from going into it and appreciating it, you know? Like, it's like one of those levels of respect that I let you do you, ocean. I'll stay over here on my land. I'll let you do you. You know what I'm saying? This is so dope. They even got him in, like, the throne room. Who is talking to the king like that? What happened a few minutes? Oh, now we're back to where we are. Okay. I like how he has the same stuck out mouth like Hachi, you know? The minister of the right. The minister of the left. He does have his own little bubble, okay. And he is quite literally just wandering aimlessly. If I could bounce around like that, I probably would too. He's literally going with the flow, literally. The flow of water. He is near the princess's room. He's gonna meet the princess. This is either gonna be like Boa, where she loves him, or it's gonna be the opposite, where she hates him. I don't think it's gonna be in between. Yeah, because you have 7-foot thick steel walls for food. Yeah, that's what that explains. Luffy, nice. Are those? Okay, it's food. I thought those were her tatas for a second. He might be on her belly. It's either her belly or her big tatas. He's all... There's some titties somewhere being bounced on. Man was just using some titties as trampolines. And she is very attractive, but very large. That's a big mermaid. That's a big woman. That is a big woman. Well, Luffy, you fucked up. What are you gonna do? Okay, interesting spot to end the episode. Interesting. All right, this is my first time reacting to this opening. I'm excited. I've heard this before. Okay, we go instead of we are. All right, Romance Dawn. Shout out the old arcs. Ooh, I love with their names. I'm loving these character cards, especially with their new designs. You know, come on. These are my favorite parts of openings when they do shots like these, man. This shit looks so cool to me. Come on, super. We go. Gotta see all the people who've helped us over the 2 years. Gotta see all the enemies and people we're gonna meet and face. I can see why that was a spoiler. I see Neptune and Hordy. Okay. Ah, come on. Those could be wallpapers individually. Every one of these could be its wallpaper. That was a dope opening, especially because you know we are to go to we go. You know, I love that shit, man. All right, here we go with the last episode of the session. This is 532. Yep. Wadatsumi. This is the sea bonsai or sea bonds, you know. Oh yeah, because they kept saying Vanderdecken's making threats and marriage proposal, this, that, and the mermaid princess. 10 years. Very interesting design for Vanderdecken. Vanderdecken the Ninth. He's in love with Shirahoshi. He has 4 legs and he's a fisherman. Yes, these kind of people in the world are the ones you really need to worry for. I'd rather see you dead than with someone. Hell no, this guy already needs to get put down. I like his axe though. Is that actually gonna connect? That's crazy. Man's got the aim of Usopp. Luffy's plugging his ears. He is literally a seahorse. And now he's gonna save her from Vanderdecken's axe, which actually would have killed her. Wow. He has to be somewhat strong if Luffy's struggling to stop it. Couldn't even stop the momentum and had to redirect it. That actually would have killed her. Let's just not point out the fact that this man, who knows how far away he is through that. Yep. So Neptune just got told they're in trouble. 2 ongoing investigations. 1, potential pre-terrorism and kidnapping mermaids. Are suspected of being a potential risk. Imagine, that's on some psychopath shit. Oh yeah, I forgot Vanderdecken is Ganju. We literally have the entire Bleach cast in Fishman Island. That's crazy. Got Renji, Hitsugaya, and Ganju. Oh, so now she wants to protect Luffy. W Shirahoshi. Imagine being picked up like that and just stuff behind your back. Like, what the fuck? Let go of me. Damn, they stabbed him. I'm about to make some shish kebabs out of my boy. And now she knows the one who she already likes. It was the one who saved Megalo. So. And he's hearing this, which is good. Oh my god, man was drunk beyond all comprehension. Yeah, that's what happened. We noticed your intentions. We weren't just looking for meat. Megalo's like, why the fuck you got Luffy behind your back? So when Vanderdecken said her dad keeps her locked up in here, she's not lying. But I think he thinks it's for her own good, you know? W, apology, thank you. Of course. Oh yeah, we kill people. I'm just joking. That's not a black and white thing. Yeah, can we talk about what almost just killed you? So he can mark something and then throw it and it'll go to that spot. That's low-key insane. He just marks you and it's... There's a character like that in My Hero. Oh, the mark fruit. Interesting. I just thought he was a fucking sniper. That makes much more sense. Only Usopp can snipe like that. Yeah. Thank you, Luffy. That's why they had to dip? Why is that? I mean, they said it on suspicion of kidnapping mermaids and pre-vision terrorism. Damn, he is slurping up that kelp. Seaweed, whatever it is. My man Luffy can put it away. What are you gonna give her a nickname? He is so funny. Girl, you had no idea the amount of adventures we've been on. Girly. That is something I didn't even think about. Obviously they have sunlight, but imagine never having seen the sun. I know people in real life who've never seen the ocean, so very similar concept. A forest, you know, like we're the opposite. It's crazy. I don't take into account, or I'm not appreciative enough that I happen to live on the ocean, so I'm very, very close to it. You know, there are people who've never seen it. She's a very easy crier. Good to know. Gotta be careful with her. We don't want her crying. So there's definitely some social issues that can come with being isolated by yourself all the time. You know? Luffy's very straightforward. And just when I thought things were going great, now she's depressed. That's one thing we can help you out with. We can't promise we could be nice to you, but we can take you anywhere you want. If you have Luffy protecting you, I'm not that worried. You think these little guards are enough for our newly time-skipped peeps? Come on. First off, just in general, with the amount of water in here, you throw Nami a little thunder tempo. Stop it. A little lightning lance. Come on. It's one of my favorite things in anime is the reflection in the sword. I always think of Levi and the Beast Titan, you know. Been 2 years, Pug. Come on. Come on. And we don't even have our top 3 members. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Black Kabuto. All right, new weapon. 5-star. Let's see it. It's a good question. So we haven't convicted you, but you will be detained until we decided what we need to do. I always assume the king is super powerful. I love that he stopped it, but I don't like you blocking the king's attack. He is a gangster. I fucking love Zoro. Come on. Oh. Vanderdecken's going to visit Noah? So we're going to go see Hordy? This is their first time meeting. Oh, he's disrespectful. Is he part human, part fishman? Is that why he's in a bubble? He just has 4 arms and webbed hand as his fishman attributes, but he's part human. That's why he's being hella disrespectful. I don't want to get my hands dirty with your fishman skin. They both want Neptune out for different reasons, but so this is interesting. I was not expecting 2 antagonists this arc. So we have a couple of villains. I'm kind of excited. So we're getting deeper and deeper into Fishman Island. We're finally getting some conflict, I will say. I was very much enjoying the positive vibes, whether it's meeting up with Kami, shopping with Nami and Papug, meeting Neptune. Everything was going great up until Caribou kidnapped those mermaids. First off, that's just a whole weird scenario. He can keep them in his body. That's weird. Second off, you're a goober. Stop doing what you're doing. Third off, I think it's going to be one of those twists where the prediction is right but not really right, as in, like, it's kind of like what Charlie said. You never want to know your future, because it's either gonna be locked in place, or you're gonna do something to try to prevent it that only locks it into place. But I wonder if it's more of an allegory, destroying Fishman Island. Like, I wonder if he's the societal, I don't know, I'm gonna talk out my ass, but I'm curious. I think it's more to it than that. He's not gonna be destroy Fishman Island, you know. Like, I'm curious. Overall, great session though. I'm really enjoying our world building. It feels so different from even normal islands. It feels so different from Skypiea. It's so unique, especially with the whole fisherman aspect. And I love Frankie's little side quest to go meet Tom's relatives. I forgot Tom was a fisherman, so I'm like, damn. Great session though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out that Patreon, early access, all that jazz. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.